Good evening, everybody. It's Christy from OK Keto. So this evening while I was checking out at my local grocery store, I noticed a candy bar in the aisle that was a Snickers almond maple candy bar. And I thought, well, that sounded really good. And of course, I cannot eat that on keto. So I thought, let me go and try to make a chawaffle with that flavor. So I'm going to use almond butter, but I'm out of my jar, so I'm using the Justin almond butter, the little pack. I measured out 1 tablespoon, and to the almond butter, I mixed in 1/4 teaspoon of maple extract into a little bowl, and I set it off to the side. I mixed this up probably about 15 minutes ago. In my dish, I have 1 large brown egg brought to room temperature. I did go ahead and whisk. I have a 1/2 ounce of cream cheese. And the way I soften it is I put it in this little metal bowl. When I go to preheat my Dash waffle maker, I kind of set it on top and just swirl it around until it's really nice and smooth. Not too hot, just nice and smooth. It's kind of my way of cheating a little bit. So I pull this off, and I'm going to add my egg to it. I'll tell you everything else that goes in this in just a second. Now I'm going to go ahead and add that almond butter that has the maple extract added to it. Again, it was 1/4 teaspoon of maple extract. Don't want to go overboard with it. Well, I mean, it's your taste, so you can if you want, but I'm thinking 1/4 will be perfect. So I'm going to put this in there. And then I'm going to also add 1 tablespoon of Swerve confectioners. Let me see, 1 tablespoon of Hershey's Cocoa, 100% natural, unsweetened. 1/2 tablespoon of the Bake Believe dark chocolate. And then I also chop it up really fine. See if you can see that a little bit better. So I'm going to add the cocoa, the chips, and the Swerve into the bowl now. And move this stuff out of my way. And give this a good stirring. I do have my maker warming up, preheating, because like I said, I use it to soften my cream cheese more. And by the way, I know a lot of people ask me where to buy that little Dash and where I might be getting my Swerve confectioners if they can't find it at their local store. I do have links down in the description box below now to the Amazon where you can get those if you need to. If you can't find them near you, that is. But some people can. I mean, I've seen the Dash makers in Target before. I have not seen it in Walmart, but I have seen it in Target. And I've seen the Swerve confectioner at Walmart, but not Target. So, I mean, I don't know what's up with that, but Amazon seems to have them all in one spot. So, there it is. I also think that when this comes out, I'm going to pour 1/2 of my mixture in there, by the way. That when this comes out, I'm going to drizzle a little bit more of the dark chocolate on there. And maybe add some, just a couple of slivered almonds would be good with it. Or I just might dust it with a little bit of the confectioner Swerve and put some whipped topping on it. Yeah, I might do that. Either way, I, of course, will come back and show you what it looks like when it's plated. By the way, don't let me forget, I'm not going to forget, handy dandy cooling rack. When this one comes out, I will be putting it on this, because if you don't and it's still hot and you plate it up, the condensation will cause it to be soggy. and I personally don't like it soggy. So, like I said, when I get them plated up, I will be back to show you what it looks like, and I'll tell you how it tastes. So here it is plated up. I went ahead and did the drizzle of the chocolate with some slivered almonds on top. It's kind of got the cake consistency. Good height on it. I'm going to show you also in just a second what it looks like with the whipped topping on it. Just wanted you to see what it looked like before I put the whipped topping on. Be right back. Here it is with the whipped topping. Going to enjoy this for dessert tonight. And we have a link now to the Instagram if you would like to check us out, follow us over there. And again, if you need a Dash waffle maker, we did put a link to in the description box below, or Swerve if you can't find it near you. You can always find it on Amazon. And I'll see you next time.